Speaking Lashon Hara is bad enough when speaking about one person, but talking about a whole group of people is so much worse. Saying something mean about a group of people, or if you say a kid from school, without using names, we might think, I wasn't talking about a specific person. I didn't say anyone's name, so it's okay. But by leaving out the name of the person, those mean words can refer to every kid at that school. The kids from that school are really weird might be taken to mean that all of the kids from the school are weird, when in your head you were thinking of one specific person, which, by the way, is still a negative thing. If we want to point out that something wrong is being done by one of them, then we are speaking badly about that whole group. It is considered Lashon Hara, or negative speech, to say something bad about a group of people, religion, a group of friends, or even an entire country. And by the way, it doesn't help if we ourselves are part of the group that we're talking about. If you are on a soccer team, that doesn't mean that you can say bad things about the team or your teammates. What about when we are discussing an individual, not a group, and we do not name the subject? Is that considered negative speech? Not mentioning a name in a story is only okay if nobody listening can possibly guess who it is that you were discussing. But usually, it's not too hard to figure out who you were talking about, especially if you were talking to someone who knows you pretty well. What happens when that kid from my class who you were talking about becomes the person that everyone is talking about? Well, then it turns into a game of hide and seek. You pretend to hide the person, but really, you're asking the listener to seek the story's subject. Comments like, "Ugh, that kid in my class is so bad at basketball. He missed every basket." When the person listening to a story can figure out who is the person being spoken about, it doesn't make the statement okay to say. It's still Lashon Hara. Daily to-do. Once today, think about if you were playing a game of hide and seek when not naming someone in a story.